So now we will see the SCADA programming, and we open the software Indra Works Engineering. So it takes some time. So new project, will add the device to SL25, then as usual we'll do all other configuration. 121 will check whether so I think actually it is 120. It may show some error. So we'll change this one as 120, and then we'll perform tests. Okay, it is okay, then okay. Give ladder diagram, okay. So we not use any Profibus. Okay. So we'll add the device in the project. So device is added in the project. As usual, we'll add all the modules. Digital I8 ID, digital I8 ID, digital output 8 ID, digital output 8 ID, next analog input module 2, next analog output 2. Okay. So after all the modules added, next we go inside the program. So we write the program. So the input, then assume we add one coil. So input is just start underscore 1. So output we take as this will be motor 1. So here in SCADA we need to give the variable start underscore 1, motor underscore 1. If we want the manually also want to energize the output, then we can connect this and give this one as percentage of ix 0.0. So whenever through SCADA we give the input, I want to see the output, I want to run the motor physically, then I need to give output qx 0.0, percentage of qx 0.0. Then insert network below, when the motor 1 is on, I just add one timer. So ladder elements, timer T on timer. So this one T1. So here I write the program for the start motor, also this timer preset value, elapsed value. These all I want to monitor and control through SCADA script. So here I will give timer underscore set, and this will be timer underscore run. Okay, then I energize another motor 2. So these all control I want to do through SCADA script. So these all parameters already you can see here. These all available here. So once this was done, just click the symbol configuration, and the symbol configuration just you build. So under the PLC program, you need to check all the parameters available here. What and all parameters I want to need to be configured in SCADA, that need to be included here. So once these all included, next we go to build and generate code. So the code will be generated. So this code only we are going to add in our SCADA package. Okay. So after this, we'll go to project and add that this VEH or VEP is our SCADA type. Click that, and here that application type I want to use this as HMI WinStudio application finish. So now the SCADA software will be added in the project. Once the SCADA software is added, so here under the variable, you just click this communication. Under the communication, right click insert driver. This is Boss Rexroth web server. Select this and give OK, and right click and add a new driver sheet. Click this and just give some variable and enable read and enable write, give 1. Here you need to give the station 172 17 24. So this PLC is connected in 120 IP. The IP address need to be given. Then give ABC. Then right click browser. So just read online. So all those PLC parameters will come. So we'll do one thing. Just we will log in this, so that only the available parameter in the program used to come. So we'll run the PLC, start the PLC. So right click browser, read symbol online. So actually we need these 5 parameters, right? So motor 1, motor 2, start, timer, run. So just copy these 5 parameters, Control C or copy it, and just right click and paste this. So all 5 parameters in the PLC we taken here: timer run, timer set, start, motor 1, motor 2. So here we will assign some variable, motor, any variable you can assign. I will assign this will be sorry, this one is I'll assign just motor 1. So this will be Boolean. So this will be, this one is motor 2. So this tag is also boolean. Then start underscore 1, any variable you can give. This also boolean. Next is timer run. This will be real. Next one is timer set. So you can give either real or integer. So I given a real integer. Okay, real. So once these all, I think 5 parameters configured. Next we need to create the SCADA screen, and in that we need to add everything. So add. So in Studio screen, the screen will added here. Just double click the screen. So here for doing all the graphics we need a tools. For that, just you click this WinStudio tools, add WinStudio library. So here in this library all the tools were available. Okay, so I use switches, that you can use any switch. Okay, any switch you can use. Just take one switch here. Then I want 2 motors. So take any 2 motors. So we'll add motor. So from that motor, any of the motor, any 2 motors you can select. Vertical or horizontal, any 2 motors you can select. Any 2 motors you can select. And for timer setting, we'll select text. The text numerical input, this will be used for setting the time, and numerical output will be visualize the time. Okay, so once this all done, now you need to link all the variables. Double click this, and this one is boolean. So this one is start. Okay, this also start. Okay, so this one is motor 1. Okay, this will be motor 2. So just you link the variables. So here this will be, double click, and it is a real. So it will be a timer set. Okay, and this also you need to give timer set. Okay, then this will be running variable. So label, it is timer run. Okay, this tag name also timer run. So, okay, so once this all given, just you run the program. Login. Yes, login. So now the PLC is logged in. Yes, the PLC is running now. So it is, we start the PLC. Next you go in Studio, start application. So now you can see the PLC program also. Okay, now in Studio screen is here. So when the switch is given, will close the applications. Now I will save everything and will start the application. So after configuring this data screen, just we will right click and start application. So the application will open like this. So first you can enter the timer value. So I will give some 10 seconds. For that I need to enter 10,000. So 10,000, 10 seconds. You can see here it is loaded here. So now when I give the start input on, the first motor on, the timer is running here. Same you can see in the program also. So once this value is equal to this one, this output goes on. Okay. Anytime you can change the timer value. I want 5,000. Then switch off and switch on again. Sorry. Here next it takes only 10,000 because once 5,000 entered, I need to give a enter. So give 5,000 to enter, then only it changes here. Next time when I switch off here 5,000, after 5,000 this goes on. Okay.